Welcome to Almashka Yoga, a space for you to breathe, to move and return to yourself. Today's video is the ideal morning practice to start the day with the right intention. We'll gently awaken the body, the mind and the heart in order to feel energized for the rest of the day. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Today we start the practice at the back of our mat, sitting on our shin. If this is not an option for you, you can either use a cushions or blocks in between your legs, or you can find a cross-leg posture. You can here close your eyes and start to move around, maybe moving your shoulders a little bit, maybe your head, giving your body any movement that feels right for you this morning. Slowly, you welcome stillness within your body. You naturally shift your breath toward full nostril breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Breathing in and breathing out. With each inhale, you want to find more length through your body. With each exhale, you want to feel yourself grounding a little bit deeper within your mat, within the ground, within the earth. Breathing in, expanding, opening. Breathing out, grounding, anchoring. On your next inhale, you can drive your chin towards the ceiling, gazing up, eyes open or closed. As you breathe out, gently drive your chin towards your chest, gazing down. The rest of your spine is still straight. Inhale, gaze up, chin up. Exhale slowly back down. Inhale, up, and stay here, keep breathing. Maybe you can feel the opening through the throat with each inhale, the opening of the chest, lifting you up. On your next exhale, gently drive your chin towards your chest, relaxing your head fully. Feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And with each exhale, try to notice how gravity pulls your head back down a little bit more. Gently blink your eyes open and gaze forward. Drive both of your hands by the side of your hips. Inhale, reach both hands up and join your hands in Anjali Mudra. And exhale, hands back down to your heart. Inhale, reach back up, gaze up, open your chest. Exhale, gently lower your hands toward your chest. Your next inhale, start to lift your hips up, hands up, gaze up. As you exhale, release your hips and hands back down. Inhale, open up, reach up. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Stay here with your hips. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lower your wrist if you can at the height of your elbows. As you inhale, you rotate your upper body towards the right side. Exhale, back center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back center. Reach both hands up. Inhale, join your hands. Exhale, slowly sit back down and find your balasana, your child pose. Forehead towards the ground, forearms onto the ground. Allow yourself to sink down into the earth. Gently drive both palms together. Keep your forehead onto the ground, elbows onto the ground as well. And gently reach both hands and fingers towards the ceiling. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you can reach towards the back of the mat. Notice how each inhale can now deepen a little bit more. Maybe you feel lots of tension within your shoulder. Try to release this tension as you breathe out. Your next inhale, drive your forearms back into the ground and slowly lift your head. Gaze forward, hands shoulder distance apart. Breathe in, reach your shoulders forward. Breathe out, press your hips back down into child pose. Inhale, lean forward, maybe a little bit further. Breathe out, push back. Slowly lift your forearms. Inhale, lean forward, tabletop. Exhale, press back, child pose. Inhale, tabletop, and stay here. Bring both knees, both feet toward hips distance apart. Readjust yourself if you need. Body weight toward your left hand. Drive your right hand towards the ceiling. Let's drive big circle. Inhale, reach forward and down. Exhale, reach back and up. If you can, follow your hand with your gaze. Exhale, back and up. Inhale, forward, down. Exhale, back and stay up. Slowly from here, inhale, reach higher. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left armpit, reaching as far on the opposite side as you can. Inhale, open back up, chest opening. Exhale, thread under your left armpit. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, thread and stay. Release your right arm onto the ground. Left arm extend forward. Relax your head down. Option to stay here and to take a few breaths. Option to inhale and lift your left wrist up. Exhale, palm back down. Inhale, left wrist reaches up. Exhale, down. On your next inhale, you can keep the wrist up, or you can drive your left arm up, bend the elbow, reach for your opposite hip. Couple breaths there. Try to release any sensation of resisting. Trust yourself, trust your body. Gently drive your left hand back down under your left shoulder. Press the mat away, reopen your right arm. From here, left foot reaches back. Extend your right leg towards the back. Press the edge of the right foot into the ground. Gaze at your right hand. Inhale, reach towards the front of the mat. Open the chest. Exhale, reach towards the back. Inhale, reach forward. Use the momentum. Exhale, reach back and rise up with both arms. Inhale, bring your right arm on your right leg, left palm up and reach up towards the back. Exhale, both hands reaches for the front, engaging the obliques. Try to extend as much as you can. Open your chest. Inhale to the back. And circle your hands back down. Exhale down onto the mat. Rotate facing down and find your first plank of the practice. On your toes. Gaze just in front of your hands. Slowly bend your knees, keep them above ground, but drive your hips toward your heels, pushing with your hands. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, bend the knee, try to sit toward your heels. Push back, inhale, plank. Exhale, hips to the heels. This time, start to lift the hips up. Slowly coming into your first downward dog of the practice, bending one knee at a time. Spread your fingers away. Walk your dog. Find any movement that feels right. Maybe your heels are still up. Maybe your knees are still bent. And this is completely fine. The most important in this practice is your back and your upper body. Your hands pushing the mat away, your spine lengthening up, your chest widening, allowing your lungs to get more oxygen. Slowly from here, bend your knees and with your hands start to walk back toward your feet. Bend the knees, drive your belly to your thigh. With both hands, reach for your opposite elbow. Relax your head down and allow yourself to rock side to side. Going toward any direction that feels right for you. Gently come back center. Keep your knees slightly bent. As you inhale, gaze forward, lift your forearm, lift your chest. Exhale, fall back down. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift your heart up, forearms forward. Exhale, back down. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, back down and release. Bend your knee and slowly sit down into your chair posture, bringing both arms forward, palms parallel, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, stand up, open your arms towards the right side. Exhale, bend your knees, sit back down to the other side. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, bend your knees, back to chair. Inhale, to the right. Exhale, sit back down. Try to keep your hips facing forward. Inhale, stand up to the left. Exhale. One more time each side at your own pace. And to the left. Sit back down into your chair posture. Join your hands together. Slowly rise up, stand up. Drive your right foot behind the left leg. Grab your right wrist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach to the left side. Deep stretch on your right side body. Slowly bend your knee and continue your circle back down. Forward fold, release your wrist. Inhale, lift your chest up and forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, lift up, gaze forward. Exhale. Drive both of your hands onto the mat and start to lift your back leg, the right leg, towards the ceiling. As you inhale, you extend the leg, you lift the chest. Exhale, round your back, knee to forehead, bend both knees. Inhale, extend, lift the chest. Exhale, round back down, bend both knees. Inhale. Exhale, round back down. Inhale, extend, bend your left knee, and now with your hands, you start to walk forward. Then you drop your right foot in between your hands. Back knee down, both hands up, low lunge. Inhale here. breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your head up, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, open your chest. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, cactus your arm, open the chest. One more. Inhale, reach forward, then up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach forward and down as you exhale, finding the mat. Tuck your left toes, step forward into your forward fold. Gently bend your knee, find your chair posture at the front of your mat. Join your hands together in Anjali Mudra. As you exhale, push the mat away, lift your left knee, hands to your heart, back to chair. Same side, 2 more times. Left knee to chest, hands to heart, back to chair. Push back up, stay here. Find your balance onto your right foot, spread your toes away, lengthen up. Slowly from here, start to drive circle or any type of movement with your right knee, creating a little bit of opening and resting, if that's even a word, your hip. Slowly open your left knee to the side and find your tree posture. Pressing your left foot against the right leg. Maybe here, if balance is not here today, you can keep your big toe onto the ground. Both hands in front of your heart. Try to inhale to lengthen up. Exhale to ground down, to anchor yourself within the earth. Allowing strong foundation, but a mobile body, going into any direction that you'd like. Gently lift your right knee up, flex your foot, bend the right knee, and step back into your warrior two. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, both hands back down. Step back into your plank posture. Lower both knees and find your child pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Spread your fingers away. Inhale, pull yourself up into this tabletop. Body weight onto your right hand, left hand, rise up. Inhale. Stay here as you exhale, fingers together. Drive big circle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Stay up, reach higher. Inhale here. As you exhale, thread your left arm under your right chest, reaching as far as you can. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, thread under your right side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread and stay. Lower your left arm onto the ground. Right arm extend forward. Inhale, lift your right wrist up. Exhale, release the wrist down. Option to stay here. Inhale, lift the wrist up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift your wrist. The option to stay here. Or option to lift your right arm up. So bend your right elbow and to reach for your opposite hip. Use your right elbow to reach back, to open the chest a bit more. Stop resisting to your body. Surrender to your shape, to where your body is at right now. Gently drive your right hand back down. Push the mat away, rise up. left arm up. Drive your right foot back. Extend your left leg and press the edge of the foot into the ground. Inhale, left arm reaches overhead. Exhale, reaches towards the foot. Inhale, reach forward, use the momentum. Exhale, rise up, both arms up. Inhale, lean to your back side. Exhale, both arm reaches forward. Stay here, engage your oblique, open your chest, don't close yourself down. Lengthen as much as you can. Rise back up and circle your hands back down, finding your plank posture. To downward dog, bend your knee, press your hips up. Slowly walk back with your hands. Take a deep breath in, rise halfway up. Exhale, release down. Bend your knee, chair posture, both arms up. Inhale, stand up and open to the right. Exhale, back to chair. One more time to the left. Inhale, stand up. Exhale to chair. Join your hands together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a moment to notice your breath, to notice your heartbeat, the difference between the two sides of your body. Gently open your eyes. Reach both hands up. Drive your left leg behind the right one. Catch your left wrist and pull to the right side, feeling a deep stretch onto your left side body. Bend your knee. Continue the circle all the way down. Inhale, lift your heart up and forward. Exhale, release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, hands back down. Release your left leg towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your chest up, extend your leg. Exhale, left knee to forehead, round your back, bend both knees. Inhale, extend, lift up. Exhale, round back in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, energy back in. Inhale, open up. Gaze forward with your hands, start to walk. Then step your left foot in between your hands. Low lunge, right knee down. Both hands up. Inhale. Exhale, release tension. Surrender to your low lunge. Stay active with your arms. Reaching up. Driving your energy, your prana upwards. Rotates the palm towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, cactus your arms, open the chest. Inhale, reach forward, lean forward, stand up. Exhale, cactus. One more round. Inhale, forward. And exhale, open up. Inhale, reach forward. Then hands down. Tuck your back toes, drive your body weight forward and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knee, chair posture, Utkatasana. Join your hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, push up, right knee up, hands to heart. Back to chair, sit back down. Two more times. Right knee up. Sit back down. Right knee up and stay here. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Start to add movement with your right knee to the right, to the left. Little movement exploring to the side, forward, back, anywhere that feels right. Till you open it completely to the right and find your tree posture. Stepping your right sole of the foot against your left leg, pressing one against another. Maybe you go all the way down, pressing your big toe onto the mat for extra stability. If you feel very grounded today, maybe you can close your eyes. See where stability is. Finding your drishti, your point of focus within. Slowly drive your right knee back up, flex your right foot, bend your left knee and take a deep step back, opening within your warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands back down, step back, plank posture. Inhale in plank, exhale to downward dog. Left leg rise up, inhale, three-leg dog. Knee to forehead, round your back, exhale. Inhale, back to three-leg dog. Exhale, round your back and step your foot in between your hands. Rise up to crescent posture. Inhale, palms facing forward. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, reach forward, palms together. Exhale, right knee to your chest, push the mat away, rise up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side. Finding your dancing Shiva posture. Slowly open your right knee to the right side. Find your warrior two, palms facing down. Inhale, peaceful warrior, right arm on your right leg. Left palm up, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, both arms up and reach forward, engaging the obliques. Stay here for 3. Lengthen up, 4, 2, and 1. Inhale, back to peaceful warrior. Exhale, circle your hands back down. 2, downward dog, step back. To the other side, right leg up. Inhale, lean forward, right knee to forehead, round your back. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to forehead, lift up. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to forehead and step in between your hands. High lunge, crescent, rise up. Palms facing forward. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach forward, join your hands in Anjali Mudra. Hands and back knee to your chest, push the mat away. Reach up with your arms and twist to the left. Keep breathing. Can you bring your right arm further forward, left arm further back? Slowly left knee open to the left side, warrior two, palms facing down. Peaceful warrior, right palm face up, lean back, inhale. Exhale, both hands reaches up and forward. Stay here. 4, 3, 4, 2, keep breathing. 4, 1, and reach back, peaceful warrior. Gaze through your front armpit. Circle your hands back down. Step back, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees onto the mat and sit onto your heels or cross-leg posture if you like. Taking a moment to notice your breath, to notice your heartbeat, your prana, your energy. Together we go with 2 rounds of fire breath of Kapalabhati, breathing through the belly like a pump. We do 2 rounds of 15 breaths. Take a deep breath in together. And breathe back in. Inhale. If you feel okay with that, hold your breath. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe out. Come back to your natural breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Another round of 15. Deep breathe in. Breathe in. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe out. Take a moment to notice this fire within. Slowly drive both hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Take a moment to smile at yourself. And you can thank yourself for showing up this morning on your mat. You can thank yourself for all that you just did. If you'd like to set an intention for the day, feel free to go ahead. Take a moment also to thank the earth for everything it brings us daily. You may bow down towards the earth and completely surrender to Mother Earth. When you feel ready, you may slowly rise up and open your eyes. I thank you all for joining me on your mat today. Wish you a lovely day and see you next time.